Blood toxin level critical. Emergency. User scan. Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
Good work! You're almost to the car.
Lacerations detected.
Great driving, Gordon.
Well done, Freeman.
Oh my God. Look at this car. We scored. Shotgun. Oh, unless you want it.
I fear a more urgent errand demands our attention. There are prizes yet unhatched.
We'll keep on the lookout.
This road will take you near White Forest, but be wary that others may use it as well.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Our bonds are of nature and require no gratitude.
Stay safe.
Likewise, and farewell. It has been an honor.
Should have known it wouldn't be as easy as just driving down the road. Looks like we'll have to take a detour. A radio tower. If it's working, we need to send a warning to White Forest. They've got no idea the Combine's heading their way. Nobody's home. Wonder how long it's been deserted. They must have a transmitter in one of these buildings. Well, here's the transmitter. No power, though. Let's see if we can get some electricity going. Oh my God. lookout while you poke around inside. Okay, power's on up here. Stop again. What did you do? Gordon, hide. Hunters. They're out there. Shh. It's on the roof. The door. Here it comes. They're not gonna catch me off guard. Not this time. Gordon, we can take it. It's another one. We can do this. I think that's all of them. I hope so, anyway. Crap, more? Wow. We should get our warning out and then keep moving. That was probably a scouting party. Here it is. Okay. The signal's really weak. Well, let's give it a try. White Forest, come in. White Forest, do you read? White Forest, do you read?
This is White Forest. Identify yourself.
This is
Alex? Alex Vance? Where are you? I expected you hours ago.
Well, we had a bit of a setback.
Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? The survival of Earth depends on the data you
Yes,
carry.
I know. But the Combine, they're heading your way.
What? What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I should hope so.
No, not
what?
us.
What was that?
Combine.
You're breaking up, Alex. What? What?
Crap. I wonder if we got any of that. Let's get back on the road. Here, let me open the gate. Gordon, wait for me! Let's keep going. See if we can pick up the road somewhere ahead. I know that peak. You can see it from White Forest. We're heading the right way. There's an advisor around here someplace. Looks like we weren't the first to find this place. I think we found our advisor. The Vort said we should kill them before they hatch. Life support. What do you say, Gordon? Shall we pull the plug? Sorry about this. Maybe I can get this open. There we go. Over to you, Gordon. Whoa! Oh my God. Gordon. Thank God you're all right. That thing was hurt. Did you see it? I can only imagine what it would have done if... Uh-oh.
Autonomous units subsumed.
Sounds like it called its friends.
With all tenets of adversarial assistance act.
Soldiers!
Threat level adjustment. Probe. Expunge.
We gotta get out of here. Let's get to the car. No more. No more. We've gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Take 'em down. Oh, crap! We may have to ditch the car.
This way. Since you brought that chopper in on your tail, you want to maybe help us take it down?
Oh, with pleasure.
Take it down!
Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Whoa! That was amazing. The way you threw their minds right back at them. Well, I could sure use a drink. Who's with me?
We need to
I
get
give
back
the
on the road,
Combine
but
a lot of
our
credit,
engine's
though.
shot to hell.
They're tough
I don't
competitors.
suppose
A
you
real
got any
class
tools for
act.
working on cars.
Shop over here. Come on, we'll get you set up.
You weren't kidding. We'll be back on the road in no time.
Well, that could be a problem. You hear that autogun going off out there? I normally run supplies out of the White Forest base, but a few days ago the Combine cut off access.
What do you think, Gordon? Maybe while I'm getting the car fixed up, you can see about clearing up that roadblock.
All the fresh zombies coming out of City 17 have kept them pinned down. It's just a matter of time till the troops start pushing this way. If you think you're up to it, we'll let you out there.
He's always up for it. Right, Gordon?
We got a trap door up here where I can let you over to the other side. That way you'll get to see the gun before it sees you. Good luck taking out that auto gun.
Minor fracture detected. Seek medical attention. Vital signs. Minor lacerations detected.
Hey, Gordon! Car's ready! Come on back and we'll get going!
Thanks for clearing out the yard, Freeman. Heck of a job.
Come on, Gordon, get in! Not only did they help me fix the car, they threw in a bonus.
Special this week only. It's like an onboard radar for you guys. Picks up little beacon jobbers like this one here. We've hidden a bunch of these things out there in the field to signal emergency stashes. So keep an eye out. When you see your dashboard light up, you're gonna want to stop and investigate.
I'll fill you in on the road, Gordon. Thanks again, you guys!
No need to thank me.
What's that? Something on the radar. Stop the car, Gordon. According to the radar, it looks like there's a supply cache here. The radar's going off, Gordon. Yeah. There goes the radar. Go ahead. I'll keep watch out here if you want to look inside for the cache. rocket launcher. That'll come in handy. Go again. Going off, Gordon. Now, why would the Combine put a roadblock way out here? Do you mind if I wait in the car? This could be Combine handiwork. Hard to be sure. There's so many ways to die out here. It's a trap! Gordon, come on! Get inside!
Anti-Citizen 1 engaged.
Listen,
Band Subprime engaged. Expunge.
we're talking about us.
Mandate removal of active signature imprint.
They're still after the data packet. Shooting, Gordon. Well, let's find the power supply for this force field. The wire runs back up the hill to those buildings. Let's check those sheds at the top of the hill. More of them coming! More of them coming! that down, Gordon. There's the power source for the shields. Huh, they haven't skimped on security either. Let me see if I can disable the shields and get you closer to the reactor. Okay, it looks like I can open them from here, but I won't be able to come in with you. Here goes. Sorry, Gordon. This thing's fried. Since I can't help you in there, why don't I stand watch outside while you disable the power cell? We've had enough surprises for one day.
Detected. Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Emergency. User death imminent. Vital signs are dropping.
Should have done it. Let's go see if the force field's down. Let's hope there's no more Combine between here and White Forest. Something on the radar. There goes the radar. Doesn't sound good. Over there! I see an antenna. Huh, I think that's White Forest. Well, we're close enough to make it the rest of the way on foot if we have to. Whoa, a dropship. That must have been the crash we heard. White Forest sentries are doing their job. What the hell? A strider! Over here, Gordon! It sounds like... Dog! Dog, are you all right? Wake up, Dog. Please. You're all right. Everything working all right?
You all right down there?
We're fine.
Dog okay?
Better now.
We've been waiting for you. Just follow the stream, then head up the other side. White Forest is right there. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks. Okay, let's go. Come on, Gordon. Get the car and we'll challenge the dog to a race. Good boy. We should bring the car, Gordon. Mind getting in the car, Gordon? Looks like we need your help again. Would you mind? Way to go, boy! Okay, dog. Race you to the base. Step on it, Gordon. This is it. We made it.
Alex and Gordon Freeman!
Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Let us in.
Let him through!
Thanks.
We had a feeling you were close when we saw a dog take off like that.
I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Well, Gordon, White Forest. We made it. Safe at last.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
About time, too.
Don't give up now, Gordon. Let's go in.
Alex! Dr. Freeman, you made it.
Hey! Boy, are we glad to be here.
Yeah, we heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to hit in the front door. I think they learned their lesson. You mind if we do dog patrolling out here?
Not at all. You heard him, dog. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'll catch up to you later. You take care of yourself.
I don't think Eli knows you're here yet. He's in Silo 1 access unit, right through here.
Shall we?
You smell that? It's freedom. You and me both. What now?
Oh no, what's that?
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the secondary silo.
Same old Dr. Magnuson.
So, you ever used an AR-2 before?
AR-2. No time now, Doc.
Hey! Gordon! Man, you made it!
Dad!
Alex!
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's good. And look at you, son. I knew if you both stayed together, you could get through anything.
Yeah? We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, well, that's good, because, well, now that the suppression field's down, we all have to do our part.
Dad?
Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids? What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Watch it, man.
Really? I'm fine. Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
Okay. Yes, we should. He'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo. This way, Gordon. The way he and Magnuson have been going at it, you'd think they were still competing for grant money.
Some things never change. Do we have any idea how long until the super portal's active?
We don't know for certain. We're keeping an eye on it.
And what about the Combine? Will we be able to launch before they attack?
It's gonna be close. All it would take is one Strider to destroy our rocket. But we're ready for him.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here any sooner, Dad.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We're gonna make it. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
The last thing on my mind was submitting it for the Kleiner certificate of approval. The trouble behind it were the result of staffing and supply deficiencies. And cranial control parasite away from my nose cone!
Now listen here, Magnuson. There's no call for hurtful comments. Full of grief. Eli! What are you doing, Eli?
Don't worry, Izzy. I just got here.
My dear, what a relief. Not to mention a delight to see you here at last. And Gordon, I see you in the HEV suit have taken excellent care of each other.
They're inseparable.
The data, people, the data! Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion?
All right. I was just saying hello to Alex and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
Good grief. I only meant they might... Oh, never mind him. Now, my dear, where is this data packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it.
You have my word on it.
It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message didn't get through?
We've got to see this right away.
Just let me start the decoding process, and then we can view it in the auxiliary control room.
For God's sake, hurry.
Yes, of course.
Another alarm?
Oh, what next in the parade of constant interruptions? Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting in the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes. Gordon, if you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look.
Catch up with us when you're done.
Freeman! Glass doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch. I'll open this hatch to let you down. Once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo. What are you waiting for? The situation's not going to investigate itself.
Attention personnel, this is Dr. Magnuson. Since the secondary silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem, you popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy.
And I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you for your patience.
Well met. Freeman, the Magnuson has instructed me to admit you into the secondary silo.
For God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long? Oh, I cannot concentrate with all of this racket. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever... Wait, what is this?
Hey, an extra pair of hands. Right through here. Magnuson must have sent you.
Oh my God. Oh dear. This is a breach. A breach. Attention, attention personnel. This is Dr. Magnuson. We are experiencing a breach of the base defenses. Please bear with us and start the location of the breach. this infiltration. has been sealed. Well, back to work.
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo and the blast doors. I better let my dad know you're all right. Dad?
Yes, Alex. Is everything okay? Is Gordon all right?
Yes, he's fine. And thanks to him, the base is secure.
Good, good. We're about to watch the transmission from Judas.
We'll head right over.
The Freeman must follow.
Can we be of service?
If you would take the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnuson.
Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Dr. Kleiner told me that Jim headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he wouldn't tell me why.
It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
You should never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli. Wait a moment. There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good God.
Incredible!
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock. Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost forever.
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine. Did you
Use it! That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that
Has
potential.
Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well, yes. There's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier way.
Well, that means she's still alive up there. But if the Combine catches her, they'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Now, Eli, worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
Oh, fine. The code. Yes, Magnuson. It just needs a little bit
If
longer.
you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry it along, Magnuson. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Let it go. No, I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences.
What did you say?
Dad! Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Actually, Alex, would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot lady in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, keep an eye on him.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, baby. Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back in Black Mesa. You hit the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon, there's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance.
Here you go. Is everything all right?
There's nothing, honey.
All right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
We'll talk later.
I'll catch up with you.
Freeman, Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket. Don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest, and this ingenious new weapon of mine, in your hands. We call it the Magnuson device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the personnel. Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port. Whatever you say. Now, what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but... well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time. Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past. Now, out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnuson devices you need through delivery ports like this one.
For the safety of the base, these devices are deactivated. They cannot explode like those you will find in the field.
Go ahead and take the device out of the dispenser. Now you'll want to use your gravity gun to throw it. That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider. Good. Now, take out the firearm of your choice and shoot the device. There you go. Not too difficult at this range, is it? Gets a bit harder when it's moving about and firing at you, of course. Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails. Very well, Freeman. Try it now. Magnificent device, isn't it? I'll be right over here when you are ready to head up. Had enough? Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust, or my Magnuson's. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
Hey, Dr. Freeman, over here. I've taken a few liberties with your car. Check it out. I added a rack for Magnuson devices back here. I tweaked your onboard radar so the combines show up red on the dashboard unit now. Plus, it'll send a homing signal to your HEV suit in case you get separated from your car. No need to thank me. Now check this map. We're right here at the south end of the valley. Rest of the gang's up north by the old sawmill here. Head on up there, and they'll fill you in on the battle plan. I'll be staying here to watch the field and send status updates. Good luck out there.
You'll find the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
Perimeter's clear. Still no sign of incursion. Keep alert.
They're waiting for you in the sawmill. That way. So, they've sent Freeman, have they? Good man. We've counted a dozen Striders just north of us. Our job is to keep them from reaching the base to the south. If they get close enough for one good shot at the silo, the whole launch is a bust. And in case Striders aren't bad enough, recon indicates they're being escorted by packs of hunters. Now, what I want you to do...
Attention! North perimeter breach.
All right, people, this is it.
We have a Strider approaching from the cranes.
Defensive positions, go! Oh boy, here we go. Everyone ready? We need to stop them here. Remember, keep them distracted while Freeman takes them down. Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
Strider at the sawmill. Strider at the sawmill. Keep an eye out. Looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders. They're working in packs. Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
Magnuson's over here, Freeman! Captain would be proud.
Keep up the good work. Only a few Striders left. Another Strider coming in towards what used to be the sawmill. Coming into the water tower! A Strider has been spotted by the crane. There's a Strider getting close to the base.
Critical.
They're closing in on the silo. Throw them off.
Nice one, Freeman!
Another Strider from the water tower.
All right, now it's personal.
like that was the last one. Wait a minute. Get ready, everyone. We've spotted dropships carrying even more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Flying him in! Great!
We have a Strider coming in with the crates.
Dropships incoming!
Now there's one at the sawmill. They're coming from everywhere! Strider spotted at the water tower! Looks like that was the last one. Wait a minute. Get ready, everyone. We've spotted dropships carrying even more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over. Heads up, people, we are not done yet. Another Strider was just spotted at the sawmill. One more at the crane.
I am gonna make it.
Patch yourself up.
Rockets better work. Nice one, Freeman!
Attention! Attention! The Striders have been defeated! All personnel return to base immediately! Repeat! All personnel return to base immediately!
Gordon Freeman! Wow! Thanks, Freeman! Good going! Thanks for clearing.
Wow, Gordon. You were amazing out there. Come on. Is in its final stages. The portal's close to opening, but Dr. Magnuson sure will be in time to stop it.
Complete. Tracking beacon. Now there's another bit of cruft we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. hold on a moment, Kleiner. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly. I feel compelled to thank you personally for saving my rocket. Thank you. I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Powered and ready.
Check, check.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
Do you do that? What's this one? Flight termination system. Check links with backup range safety sites.
No, that must be an ancient entry. There are no.
Well, here we are again.
We fail. That's example is that the rocket falls on the enemy. Now, inertial navigation systems.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
Seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Well, that's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling.
Back!
At last.
Ah, Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Hurry up or I'll do it myself. Silo doors open. Stations, everyone. Power to main thrusters. Steady on.
A-minus 10.
Steady.
3, 2, 1. We did it!
We sure did.
I was getting control of myself.
Yes!
Fantastic.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you going to see us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up, I wouldn't dream of letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay, I'll hold you to that. You too, Dr. Magnuson.
Indeed.
Dog, there you are.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there. Son. Now,
Eli, Gordon, Alex,
dear
look at the
God, this
portal.
has to work.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
The portal has been neutralized.
We did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did, and not a moment too soon.
Now,
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off so soon. If only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find Judith and bring her back. Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far. Well, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad. Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case she tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
It's the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Oh no. Dad! Gordon! Help! Dad!
Alex!
Dad! Oh. Get away!
Listen to me. Destroy that ship! Whatever it takes! Destroy it!
Don't! Dad, look out! No! Dad! Dad! God damn it, let go of him! Oh my God!
I love you, sweetheart. Close your eyes, honey.
I love you, Dad!
Don't look.
No! Oh my God! No! No! Gordon!